If you are gardening vertically, you can grow so much more in a small space, whether you have a balcony or a teeny tiny garden. And vertical gardening also creates a really nice jungle feeling, so let's jump right into everything you need to know to get started. If you have a railing around your balcony or a fence around your garden, be sure to use that to hang your planters. You can also let plants grow up the railing and use it as a trellis. This is our salad bar, and with it, we have increased the area on which we grow our lettuce 8-fold. We don't just garden in a container on the ground, we have the same area stacked 8 times up. This not only makes it easier to harvest the lettuce from our balcony is also much cleaner than the one I harvest from my vegetable garden. If you can build something like this yourself or buy it, then it's definitely a great way to save space. These planting shelves make such good use of the small space that we have another one. On this shelf, we can grow veggies, herbs and flowers on 3 levels. You can plant straight into these, but there are also shelves where you can place pots on different levels, like this one. If you are renting, check whether you are allowed to hang something on the wall of your house. For example, we hang these old wine crates, but you can also hang a shelf instead and create a lot more space to store things or to grow a lot more in planters you place on the shelves or the wine crates. The next one is so pretty and doesn't cost much money at all. All you need are different sized flower pots with holes in the bottom and a rod. Then you just assemble the pots into a small tower and fix the whole thing with the rod. This is such a fun DIY project. And look, these strawberries grow at the perfect height to eat straight away. We have hung up a lot of pots which not only sway beautifully in the wind, but also create the highest level on which we can grow stuff at eye level, where you can still easily reach for harvesting and watering. Vertical gardening is simply about letting the plants grow as high as possible on as many levels as possible. In the hanging pots you can grow, for example, strawberries or balcony tomatoes or herbs or flowers. As long as they aren't plants that need a super large pot, this works really well. You can hang your flower pots almost anywhere where you don't walk, along the railings of your balcony or above a seating area, and grow a lot more plants this way. There are some climbing flowers or vegetable plants such as cucumbers, runner beans or nasturtiums. Cucumbers, for example, need a big pot, so we prefer to put it on the ground. But then you can run strings upwards so that the plant grows up in the sky. This creates a beautiful overgrown jungle feeling. Here we have a privacy screen and a trellis in one, which not only allows plants to grow up and save space, it also creates a much more cozy atmosphere in our seating area. Digging in the soil with your hands is such a wonderful feeling, and you will be so proud when you harvest your first herbs, vegetables or even fruit from your mini garden. I'll put a video here that might be interesting for you to watch next. I'm planning to do another video about vertical gardening soon, so feel free to subscribe so you don't miss out. And now just go outside and start your beautiful balcony garden and make the world a little greener. Bye. Mwah.